Is something wrong?
No. Something is wonderful. They're moving. Migrating. Come back to Resistance when you can, okay? This team is asking for you specifically.
Okay, this is the Skybreaker DLC. If you have the season pass, you still have to go out to the store and go to the add-ons and then download this to get it to be available. And then once you open the game, you may need to fast travel once for it to trigger Priya to talk to you. But then it should pop up. Skybreaker.
That is not Navika. I'm glad you have come.
Wrong side of the tree.
Do not lose your aim now. The Zakru move again across the plains, seeking new life and new soil. A sight I have witnessed a handful of times, and am blessed to see again. They move now into the heart of the plains, our ancestral homeland. This is a sign, warrior. The time has come for the Zeswa to hold the Great Games again.
The Great Games?
Where alliances are forged and friendships nourished. Other clans have already agreed to participate. And now, I hope, the Sadantu as well. Ewa calls on us to honor the ways of our ancestors. Join us. We will celebrate our victories and rekindle our traditions. Let us ride the wind!
Okay, travel to the heart of the plains. This is a whole new area on the map, and once you start Skybreaker, they say that you cannot come back until you've completed it. So I haven't actually tried. I've been over there playing around, and it never even occurred to me to try to come back. So, but we are going to go, obviously.
Look who has come. The Zakru will be glad to have their friend walk among them.
The migration. It's incredible.
And as the Zakru moves, so do we. It is a good sign for our great games indeed. You will compete, yes?
I don't really know anything about the games.
Many your age do not. It has been some time since the last games were held, before the Sky People first spoiled these parts. But now, peace has returned to the plains. So why not joy as well? And a little friendly competition between clans. It is Zeswa tradition to ride alongside the Zakru by Dire Horse. Join them, my friend. See the mighty beasts up close. Feel the earth tremor as they move with such heavy grace. Trust me, you will not want to miss this. Your Ikran is clever. She will find her own way to our camp as you ride.
Kin says I should ride with the Zakru. You want to do some exploring?
16 skill points earned.
The Zakru await.
Let's see. Where's my dire horse? Tracked one using a pitcher plant. Right.
All right, let's join the Zakru. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay.
What about Salt Lake?
I do not imagine he will compete. More kites! More clans are joining the games!
Good to see you, girl!
Zakru, I hope to see you compete at the games!
Inang is waiting for you at the games camp. You are close now.
Okay, we are gonna go right at the river. I'm actually gonna do this.
No, definitely not. The thing you have to understand about Miss is that she will lose her head the moment someone...
I think I can go in this way.
This is a new beginning. I would like to see the Haramehe country, but it is such...
Minang! The Zakru look beautiful. Are they decorated to celebrate the migration?
And the games. The Zakru have led us back to the site of our ancestors' games, held long ago. I feel these games will be most special. Will you take part?
Kin asked the same. What kind of games?
Those where the songs are made. Fierce trials where Na'vi measure their skill and their strength so that all may better serve the people. Yotzahik will be glad to hear you are competing.
You mean Nella? She's here? And Delan?
Him too. I just saw him helping the dyers in the artisan's tent. Go, Tsamsu. Celebrate with your friends. Tomorrow, our games begin.
Okay, just got a new recipe. Menang's Great Games Spear Thrower. Everything here does seem to be much higher. There's even legendary level stuff. Well, that one goes up to 440. There's also new entries in
No signs of the next migration.
Hunter's Guide. There's a new region, so you can just subset into here, which is nice.
Good. I like this camp.
How is that not something? That should be something.
Underestimate the power of silence.
A dire horse.
Well, which is it? Dancing or fighting? I have some new things.
Find the right proportion between binding sap and ground petals. See?
Oh, did you really ride in with the
You've given up on tech, Delan?
Oh, hey! You made it! Can you believe every clan is here together? Even the Resistance. Not that they're a clan, but they're here too. Humans and Na'vi together. And this is Tech, by a different name.
Tech? A strange sound. It feels good to say. Tech.
Good to see you too, Okul. Are things going well at the Hollows?
Very well now. The Gametire have missed you. But the games bring us all together. I look forward to seeing how they will play out.
What are you making? It looks good.
Dai Forinella. She's here too, helping the artists paint a huge mural for the games.
All our colors flowing together. As it once was, as it should be. Join in if you would like. There are many berries growing around the camp. They make a perfect dye.
Yes, I saw the Zeswa using those berries to paint the Zakru too. I can't believe the way they move around. They are so big. What about some more blue?
Perhaps.
Okay, this is what we're gonna pick. They're harpoon berries, and if you eat them or use them in cooking, they'll give you hearty 3.
But we do not want
They're
this
these
too
bushes
dark,
right here.
or it will not show against the rock. Bright colors will work better.
Do you paint a lot? I thought that was more of an Arana head thing.
The Ranahe like to be known as great artists, it is true.
Okay, we're gonna head out the back door and up.
The quiet. So victory should be our theme. We fought and defeated the Sky People.
The mural should be about us, the clans, not about the Sky People.
We couldn't have won without each other. The theme could be our unity.
Ah, look who showed up just in time.
We overcame our differences. Let our burdens go, healing a divide of many years.
And together we found victory. It works. But we must paint it together too. One artist for each clan. We have Zeswa, Sarentu, and Kametire here. But we are missing an Aranehe artist.
What about Nefika? I think she would be disappointed to miss out.
I saw her climbing the hill, past those friendly Sky People.
I'm sure she would love to join. I'll let her know.
There's going to be a separate video that does sort of a tour of the camp because, like, the cooking's down there, and so Okul, the cook, is down there, and then a couple of weapons and the gear cellar. It's all down there. But the community basket and your stash box are up here. They might not be interactable until... Oh, we can't get to them. I couldn't find them originally. So I was able to interact with it later because I found it later, but I know sometimes you can't interact with it until after you're welcomed into the camp. So there's your stash box too. A place to cook. Alright. We are going up there.
I have forgotten what it is to live without rage.
Here's Solek.
I lost my bonded once as well. Choose with care.
No designs at this time.
Be safe.
Hey, buddy! Over here! Hey, Anka. You decided to check out the games?
We got the invite from Nassim herself. You'd think all Priya's birthdays came at once. I couldn't say no to a little research trip. You gonna compete?
Maybe. Right now I'm just looking for Nifika to help out. Have you seen her? Aranahe Weaver? Long yellow cloak?
Ha! I know that lady. Hard to miss. And I can still smell the zanke she had with her. She's gone to the top of the hill. Something about views of the past, or friends with a view, or... I didn't really catch what she meant.
That scent. Must be the zanke.
Totally forgot to do that thing. Crazy ride in,
Stop
right?
over here real quick.
Right over the migration.
A little bit. Longbow string mod. Longbow string grip. So tracker's longbow. Now I've noticed that in the DLC, like in the originals, they look like this. In the DLC, pieces are starting to have, the mod pieces are starting to have damage and or health added to them, which is new. It's kind of cool, actually. Maybe we'll put that on. This one has damage attached, where the others didn't. So that's something new, I think, from what I can tell. Also, you're going to want, if you don't have spare parts, you're going to want them for the resistance labs sort of extra thing. So just FYI, keep an eye out for any spare parts boxes that you see. So you're going to want to snag them.
More raids. I'll be in the kitchen making rations.
Okay. Follow the scent. To admit, sort of forgotten about the charge jump.
That's a big jump. Whew, good catch. Lucky
you do have to hit up D-pad, I think.
You've been busy, huh? Having fun?
is no question. You did not know him that well. Sutlo. My Auntu, I should have known you would be eager to compete. Planning to fling yourself from these cliffs?
I will if you will.
Child! The games are best as a spectator sport if you ask me. And you should. Sit here with us. Share the Zanke.
I think our Sarantu friend is after something a little more exciting than our old stories.
Actually, we were hoping you'd help us with the mural. The one to celebrate the games.
They have started that already, have they? Come then. Let us see what we can salvage.
I competed myself in the last games. So long ago. Yet the memories are fresh. I feel now as though I am that girl again. Full of energy and hope. She did not know darkness. We will make new memories now.
Got another 2 recipes. Headgear and a waistcloth. Oops. Let's go in here first. Oh, it caught me. Oh, so skills are slightly different. You may now use your unspent skills that you got in the original game. You can use them to upgrade your either base health or your strength or your vigor, and they cost like 2 each. And then 3, and then 4. Okay, on to the journal. Designs. What did I say we just got? Here we go. Waistcloth. And headguard. And these are all new crafting things. So the Google workbook that I had for the original will be updated with new DLC crafting items and cooking items and navi camps and notes and audio logs and all that stuff too. So there'll be a link to that in the description. A few new entries. Heartland's Bladeland, Cloaked Panther, Colossus. It's a different kind of shell, different kind of reed. You can obviously, take a look at all this stuff. This one. Okay. Now we are going back to camp.
Come. Add something for the Sarentu, just as our ancestors did.
This reminds me of kin stories. Other paintings like this across the plains, celebrating past games. He has many strange stories. Always kept me entertained, despite my burden.
It's beautiful, Ritnella. You know, Minang called you Artsahek.
She did? I'm trying to follow her teachings.
We all see it.
I'm surprised Telan isn't here. He spent so long mixing paint. I thought he'd want to see the result.
He was with Kin, last I saw, near the Zakru. The boy seems a little nervous around them. He may need saving.
Must find those little...
Okay, there he is.
What do you think? It is good, right?
But there is no...
I might try riding a dire horse.
Did I just hear you say you want to move a Zakru?
No, I mean, not really. I've been trying out cheese with Kin. It's really good.
The boy has an excellent palate.
And he said I should try the mature cheese the Zeswa store in the caves. But
there's a Zakru in the way?
Don't laugh at me. They are huge.
It's true. Little Nopsy is not so little anymore.
I'm not laughing. I get it. And I'll get the cheese.
Problem solved, young Talon. You will live to fight another day. Come, join the clans by the fire.
Okay. Time to just move a Zakru.
Okay, it's like a dire horse. Just hold square and move forward slowly.
Right?
Just hold square. Don't
past
just
you?
tap it though.
Ah, thank you, Nopsy.
In case you fall. I'll do it again.
Okay, Delan. Hope this is the right one.
And then what happened?
Anufi told him to go, of course. He was banished from the clan. Cut off from everyone. Even from me.
I feel a little sorry for you, I think.
Then I am a...
This is ridiculous. I won't miss the games for their nonsense. Asarentu? Come. Your people are diplomats, they say.
When suddenly, boom! There was a huge flash of...
Cool gear. Did you make... You got it! And the Zakru?
Moved with no trouble. They really are gentle. You should get to know them.
I'll try. Later. Maybe.
Maybe.
Right now I want to hang out here and listen to people's stories.
And share some of your own. I heard young Rinella weaving tales already. Come, let us enjoy the fire, my friends. Tonight, we are all one clan, but tomorrow, all competitors. So Sul and I will be cheering you on from our camp, if you want to say hello.
When did the games start?
At dawn, Anufi is preparing the champions in the main tent, if you wish to join in. Now, Telan, this is surely our most special cheese. Tangy and rich. You and your friends
Okay,
will
we're
be
gonna
thinking
head
about it
west.
for days. Ooh, and the dreams you will have.
Out and slightly west and up. This is the same camp again where the community basket is. It's not in the lower tent.
You have prevailed in war, but there are no foes to defeat here, only friends. Still, they will test you. May these colors remind your heart of its courage.
Lucas, he was cast out. I led by your side, Anfi. Yet now I forage for scraps. I have wandered far beyond our forest, hoping for a shared campfire, or mere cinders, to chase away this unbearable loneliness. Yet none in the clans will have me. Do the games not call us together? To set aside all quarrels?
Mukasa, your absence weighs heavily on my heart. But your betrayal weighs heavier. You chose to smear my hands with the blood that stained your own.
I was betrayed myself! Demon, you have shed your false skin. You said you came seeking peace. But you were a Ladubin, lurking in the grass, just waiting for your chance to strike. What are you waiting for now?
My mistakes. A fight won't help you here.
This human tore you from your mother's arms and you defend her?
Solitude has taught you nothing, Mokasa. Our quarrel is not one the games can reconcile.